But we want to talk about the Olympics in Beijing. The 22 Winter Olympics is happening right now.
Did you know that?
Did you know? Because
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people freaking haven't had any idea.
Yeah.
Winter Olympics
destroyed last night.
it's
Like
pretty
19th
cool.
place.
But yeah, Shaun White is probably the last American anybody remembers
been
ever
around
being
for a
in the
while.
Winter Olympics. But that being said, we just want to talk about it a little bit because there's been some interesting things. We have a medal count here because just thought it was interesting to let you know how we're doing here. Not so great. We're 10th place. We only got one gold right now, where Germany is cleaning house. And I believe it's cold as hell in Germany some months, most months of the year. So, Norway, Sweden, the coldest countries. I mean,
it's funny, but it's true because that's what they're
not
around all the
affected.
time.
Yeah.
China has the
These guys ski to work. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Austria, Norway,
Somehow.
and what is this?
That's because
ROC.
Canada's been
That's the
screwed.
Russian.
It's the Russian
Russians.
Olympic Committee.
It's the Rock. Oh, that's
Yeah,
okay.
since Russia got suspended, we're gonna actually talk about Russia in a second.
Oh, yeah,
Since
the
Russia's been
country.
suspended for doping, they're still competing through a loophole that we talked about a few episodes back, under the Russian Olympic Committee, flying under the Olympic flag and Russian colors. So anyway, the next thing that we want to talk about was the cheating, though. There's been a lot of drama here. All over Reddit, all over Twitter, people have been talking about China and this puck thing. JB, you explain this much better than I can.
All right, so I
please.
haven't been watching this Olympics, but I have been following speed skating because it's super cool. If you haven't seen speed skating, especially short oval, it's freaking cool. That's this image right here, short oval track. It turns out three Canadians versus the Chinese. They were racing.
They're ganging up on the Chinese chick.
No, it was three Canadians and a Chinese. That was the race.
Sounds like a bad joke.
I know it sounds like a joke, but that's what was happening. Three Canadians and a Chinese were racing in an oval track, and the Chinese. There you go. Give me the red circles. You see the Chinese in the red.
What is that? What is that red circle? What's
the
in
red
that?
circle is a puck, right? The puck, basically delineates. I don't know, lines out the circle. The line.
It's the boundary.
The boundaries. Thank you.
So the puck belongs there.
Yes, the puck belongs there as, hey, this is the boundary of the oval. Well, it's not attached to the ground. You can actually hit it and it moves, all right? It's a safety thing. Well, in the image, if you want to go back one more time, give me that image. You see on the left-hand side, there's a hand behind that puck. If you follow that hand goes to the person in red. That's the Chinese skater.
And you guys can Google this. There's videos all
So
over.
the
Yeah.
Chinese skater reached forward.
The Chinese skater was reaching down and, whether purposefully or not, flick the puck forward into the other skater's skate, and you see the outcome.
The Canadian
Skater. There you go. The Canadians
cheating
cry.
ass Chinaman.
If
not
there's
Chinese
any
lady.
consolation, you see the athlete from China also crashed, and she didn't win anything. But what was crazy is that it was the
poor
Canadian,
girl crying.
Chinese cheaters.
It was the Canadian who got disqualified in the race.
Why?
Yeah,
For going out of bounds or what?
for doing contact, for
She's the
something
one
about
that made the
illegal contact, illegal
Wow.
contact while passing, or something to that effect.
So because she fell.
Sure. This was
And it's
not.
happening
This is happening in China. Exactly.
Exactly.
So.
And this was not the only race. This has happened. There's videos.
Oh,
of
remember-
speed skating. Dudes tugging. You can't be pulling and tugging and stuff
Yeah.
like that. And
Who
the judges don't care.
who's the boxer that got robbed in Korea? Was it Mayweather or was it Roy Jones? I think it was one of these
Roy
guys
Jones.
that boxed in the Olympics in Korea and clearly destroyed the guy. You can't knock him out. It's all points. You know what I mean? And they gave the gold medal to the Korean.
What?
So this is one of those. I mean, obviously the guy fell too, but yeah, you're not gonna get a fair shake against a cheater who's cheating in their own country.
It don't smell good. The fact that it is in China, and this is not the only event. There's other. Google it. There's something fishy going on in China right now with the Olympics. I don't like that.
Yeah. Right here.
Here you go. This the rock for you, baby. The rock in the building, the ROC. So right. Remember back in 16, we found that the Russians were doing a state-sponsored doping, right?
That's a good job.
Physical enhancement program run by Russians. Well, the Olympic Committee found, and they banned Russia for the next 8 years or whatever it may be. The loophole is that the athletes who are considered quote unquote, innocent, were able to fly under this Russian Olympic Committee flag. Loopholes, awesome. Well, welcome to 22 Beijing Olympics, Russian Olympic Committee.
Yeah.
Let's do a doping test just for fun. Guess what happens? I'll give you one guess.
Was it doping?
They got caught doping.
It was doping again?
Yes,
oh, wow. I heard it was a drug test. Yes.
It was a drug test. Excuse me. You're right.
Get
It was a
rid
drug
of 'em.
test.
So we don't know if it was doping for sure, but we
There
know.
you go.
No, it wasn't them. No. Go back. Go
That's
back.
doping.
It was these guys. This is a figure skating team
there
right
you go,
here.
yeah.
And the name that comes up in the report that I have from Fox is Kamila Valieva. And I don't know if it was her, but she's the name that keeps popping up. But one of that team popped up on a drug test. I don't know if it was exactly for doping. It might be, but they popped up. They were supposed to be an award ceremony yesterday, this past Tuesday.
They won the gold.
And they say, wait,
Fuck y'all. We're not gonna
one of y'all popped, so we need to talk. And so right now they're talking. There's legal stuff going on. They might get disqualified. We don't know yet. It's all happening as we speak. So
That's
damn
crazy.
Russians. How, for one, we laughed about the loophole. Y'all got suspended from the Olympics. And then you're playing in the Olympics. You're competing in the Olympics under the Olympic flag. The loophole. And then you get caught cheating again.
What
You're
are we
red
missing here?
bastards.
Lifetime
You
ban?
deserve
I don't
to be
know.
banned.
Yeah.
I mean,
Forget the Russians. Kick them out.
again,
Kick 'em
I
out?
think
Kick them out. Kick them out of the Olympics forever.
if it was weed, I'm not gonna say nothing. But I highly doubt it was cannabis. Okay, it was
Listen, if it
probably
was weed, they'd
something.
have said something about
An
it.
Olympic athlete should not be taken. And you should know this.
Yeah, come
Especially
on.
If you're a Russian athlete, where eyes are on you, you are going to get tested.
100% getting drug
Come
tested.
on, come
You
on,
know
guys.
you're getting
Self-awareness.
tested.
So, by the way, if they do get suspended, I think the U.S. wins that medal.
Oh,
Hey,
hey,
US.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Cheaters, man. What's up? I mean, I remember watching the
cheater,
Olympics
cheater,
back when I was
pumpkin eater.
younger and being really involved. But all I hear is cheaters and
Not to take
bullshit.
conspiracy theories.
Nothing's real
but
these
doesn't that
days
sound like
anymore.
maybe the U.S. cheated and made them get disqualified.
So we
Mixed
can
the
win
drug
gold.
test. I don't know. Yeah. Hey guys, it's Frank the Tank here. And if you like what you saw in today's episode, make sure to hit that subscribe button below. And for all new fresh content, go ahead and click right on over there.
whoa, hey.
Watch out, Big Ace. And if you want to watch some of our more classic episodes, go ahead and click right on that way. Every week Wednesday in the Cypher with the Potheads.
You.